Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Thursday morning to you. Got a sunny one here today. We're on a Thursday, so on a Mindset Thursday on your 4 keys to a healthier, happier you. And the quote today is, what you are repeatedly told, you become to believe. And that's so true. As we're sort of growing up, we're taught certain things at a young age. And that's what we come to believe is a fact, because it's what we believe in it. And often we have these beliefs taught to us by our parents or guardian. Up to the age of around 6 or 7, we're repeatedly told a certain thing. And they say, that's just what we do. That's how we do it. They're passing on their beliefs onto us. Because we're told to it over this length of time, 6 or 7 years, we install it in our subconscious mind. We think, well, that's how things should be, because that's what I was brought up with. That's what I'm told I should do. And then we carry on with life and we don't really try and change it. But we have the power to change our mind anytime we want to. If we think, it took us 6 or 7 years as a child to program our mind to believe the way we currently believe in. So if you want to change our mindset now, it's going to take probably another sort of 4 or 5 years of consistently deciding what you want your mind to think to change it. So certainly by reading certain books, listening to audios and podcasts, what information you want to get into your mind, how you want to think, you can actually create your mind and develop it how you want it to be. So if you're feeling depressed and bad about certain things, you can actually then change your mindset by reading books, getting yourself into a more positive mindset and telling yourself in your subconscious mind that I'm not depressed, I'm feeling good, I'm developing what I want and moving myself forward. And we're able to do this at any stage of our life. We can change our mindset, our thought process at any times by the input we're giving it. If we're giving it all negative, we're going to continue being negative. If we then got to give it positive, we'll actually change it to a positive mindset. And I listened to, the other day, listening to the audiobook of George Orwell's 1984. That's an interesting book. It's a bit of a weird, but it was an interesting book. It's written back in 1949, just after the Second World War. And he was saying if how we looked at it, it was if like Big Brother was like in control of everything. So we were all controlled by TV screens, by sort of government, and it was like a communist sort of kind of society where you all just had to go and do your things and you were watched all the time by Big Brother and you were told how to do everything. And so they programmed people's minds then in the book to just behave and do what they're told to do and not question authority and just go and do it and go and do it. And they were repeatedly told there was torture things and there was lots of stuff going on. And they said in the end of it, they were saying this one book that the characters about was saying they could actually, over such a long period of time, they ground people down to their mindset. So in the end, they thought 4 and 4 equaled 5. They weren't sure even of the basic maths they were taught as children anymore. So they had ground them down to their minds. They just believed what they were told on the TV screen consistently. And it's a bit scary how that does work nowadays. We do believe whatever we see on the TV. If the news completely repeats something over and over again, we believe it to be true. And no matter what the actual story is on the news, we believe it to be true because we believe with our eyes and our ears. So once you decide to think, okay, then I can actually control my own mindset. I need to start putting in the things I want to actually read, things I want to listen to, and get control of my own mindset so I'm more independent than just having everything given to me, if you like. So it's quite interesting to look at it. So yeah, if you think about, how you want your mindset to be, it's up to us to develop it. As I said before, the man creates the brain doesn't create the man. So we have to decide how we want our mindset to be and start to put in the positive information, what we want to do, get the audiobooks, read the books we want to have a more positive mind. And our mind will get positive because we're in control of it. It's just that simple. There we go. Have yourself a good one. All the best for now.